Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I dyed my eyebrows. Yes, I did. So first things first, I'm going to be trimming and grooming them. I have long brow hairs and they're quite bushy or just, yeah, they're everywhere. So I have to brush my hairs down or brush them up first so that I see how long they are and trim them, and brush them down again and trim them. Trim the length. Basically that's how you trim the length of your brows. So I'll do it on one brow and do it on the other brow. So guys, you'll notice my skin was breaking out at this point. It was kind of bad, but yeah, don't mind that. It actually cleared up literally very soon. Like I think it took like a day or two and it was back to being good. Right here it was very dry, but anywho, so then I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is I don't really recommend this because I once had a reaction because of the type of cream I used, but I'm going to be using hair removal cream. Basically what this does is removing the hairs without having to use a razor, because sometimes I miss and don't get it well, but when I use hair removal cream it removes literally everything. It's just nice and smooth and I can see exactly where I want the hair to remove. It's like applying concealer basically, but then yeah, it's gonna remove all those tiny unwanted hairs. So I'm gonna do that on both my brows, both the bottom and the top. But first remember to trim, especially if you have bushy brows like mine. Well, not really bushy, but long hairs like mine. Then you have to trim first so it's nice and neat. So you wait about 5 to 10 minutes depending on the cream you're using. I waited about 10 minutes because this one was kind of slow. But yeah, so it looks better already, which is quite good. So now I'm gonna try and dye my hairs. It was nerve-wracking, you guys. But yeah, I did it. But if you're doing more an everyday brow look, then this is also neat to apply your soap so that your... Remember that thingy? Okay, I'm gonna put a card up here, that video that I did. Anyway, I'll put a card up here so you see it, how to apply soap and make your brows last longer. But this is not it. This is how to dye your brows so that they appear darker every day. Like you wake up flawless, post up flawless, basically. So yeah, I started at the end of my brows because I want that part to be darker than the front. So that's what I was doing, and also because I have to focus on the tail. I like how a soft, not too much of an arch, but an arch, and make sure that the tail is proper. Pardon me guys, I'm recording this at the airport, so if you're hearing airport noises, I'm so sorry. But yeah. So as you can see, I was trying to be a bit light-handed and applied the way I would apply my my brow pomade or brow draw on with my brow pencil, which is making strokes, like light strokes. I don't want it to be... I don't know, this was my first try, so I didn't want to go overboard and have this thing looking black. And already here I was kind of like, child, this is dark, and I don't know, like, leaving it for a while now. So I just washed it immediately after that because I was really getting scared, and it actually wasn't so bad. So I decided that let me add a bit more and see how it goes. So that's what I did. Overall I did this process over like I think 3 times because I kept on being scared. I kept on getting scared, and when I saw how dark it was before I washed it, I was like I do not want black brows, so I'd wash prematurely. But I've learned my lesson to leave it a bit longer. It won't be super black. Well, obviously don't leave it for like an hour, put an hour. How another neat way you can do this is by applying concealer at the bottom and the top of your brows like you would when cleaning them up. But yeah, this actually turned out really well. I was really impressed. You'll see guys, I was like, what? I normally do not have brows, and that's how they looked after I washed it out. Like, look at me. Look. Listen. those are my brows. They look really natural and good. And yeah, I was really impressed. Really impressed. So this is the day after, still looking good, still there, and also my skin was looking better. So guys, thank you for watching. Bye.